Put us off.
What's his name? Trevor?
Trevor Hold.
Oh, at least he didn't lock his gate.
He's actually open them, which makes it a lot easier. Quite a few here.
Yeah, with the camera and everything.
Morning.
Hey, you're Trevor?
Yeah. Trevor, my name's Doug.
Good day for you today.
Good. You obviously are aware that the fire ant people are here to do a treatment on your property.
Yeah.
I understand that. Excuse me. I understand that you're a little bit anti-that.
Well, we'll see what happens. I haven't got any documentation on it. I haven't spoken to them yet, and it's coming to the gate apparently soon, so we'll see.
Yeah, they're actually here. They're going to walk in.
Okay.
I'll just advise you and all of the people that are here today that they do have power of entry under the Biosecurity Act.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And if anyone obstructs them, it's actually an offence under Section 336.
Yeah, I understand
of
that.
the Biosecurity Act.
Yep, I understand.
Okay. We are literally here to keep the peace.
Yep.
Okay. However, if anyone becomes violent or does obstruct them, then
You're very intimidating with your guns. You've got loaded guns on a property, at a private property, at a peaceful gathering.
yeah.
And you were here
we're just
intimidating.
put it up.
No, you're intimidating me.
That's certainly not our intent.
Well, that's what's happening. You are intimidating me now, and I will ask you to leave this private property now.
I'm sorry, but we're going to be staying to ensure that the safety
You need to
of-
leave off my private property now. You have no reason to be here. I haven't spoken to Roger. I will speak to Roger. This is my private property. You have no reason
And we're
to
just
be
going to
here.
stand over here near our police car.
You
and we're
need to
going
leave. You
ensure-
need to leave my private property now.
That's not going to be happening, Trevor.
You need to
The
leave my private
biosecurity
property.
people
There's
are
no.
coming in now, the fire ant people.
I will meet the biosecurity people at the front gate, as discussed, as I have mentioned to them. We will go through the process, and we will work through the process. But this is private property. You have no reason to be here, and I ask you to please leave.
As I explained to you, we are here to ensure that
We'll get to the biosecurity. They're up there at the gate waiting for me to have these discussions.
no, they're coming in with us.
No,
Okay?
no,
We'll come up with you.
no. You guys are on my private property. I have instructed Roger to wait for me at the front gate. I'm asking you to please leave. This vehicle is on my private property for no reason, and I'm asking you to move that vehicle from my private property and leave. You have no lawful reason to be on my private property at this stage.
What section of what policy or act or legislation are you here under?
Mate, the sergeant just explained that. We're not going to
No, what
repeat
section
it
of what
numerous
act
times.
are you here under? What section? What specific
You're gonna use the
section?
Biosecurity
What
Act.
law?
Mate,
I'm asking you to leave. This is my private property.
I
Have
hear
you got
you.
a warrant? Are you lawfully allowed to be here? If not, please leave. Please leave.
I didn't see the word
I'm
police
asking
in
you
the
to leave
Biosecurity
my
Act.
property right now. This vehicle is not allowed here. Sarah, you live streaming this, please? Yeah. Okay. These police officers, are you refusing to move the vehicle
Yes,
from my
mate,
property?
I'm refusing to remove that.
So you are removing, and under what
We're
lawful?
here to keep the peace. They're
You're not
acting-
keeping the peace. You are disturbing the peace. We were peaceful before you come here.
Would you like to go have your conversation as arranged?
You've entered my property
Yes, we
unlawfully.
No,
I'm
we
asking you to leave. There's no reason for
We're
you.
not
Why are
leaving,
you here?
Trevor. We're not leaving.
This is my property, and this is on my property.
Yep.
I will meet Roger at the gate,
Yep,
as
please
it was
do. He's
as it
waiting
was
for
there. But you are intimidating me on my property. I'm asking you to move your vehicle
We're not moving it, mate.
onto public land. You need to move your vehicle onto public land.
No, we don't.
Is this more important than all the assaults and so forth that you people can't cover?
Mate, there's no
We
fire
read
ants
about?
here, right?
Right, listen.
Mate, look,
But it's crazy, isn't
I
there?
have no
Baiting
idea.
country with no fire ants, isn't it crazy? Like, why lace
that's
the
not for
country
me
with
to comment
chemicals?
on.
I'm asking you to leave from my
But I
property.
mean,
I'm
it
not
is
leaving,
silly- it is
Trevor.
pretty
This
silly.
is private
we're
property.
here to keep the peace while
You're not
they-
keeping the peace. You're disturbing the peace. I'm
All right.
telling you right now, this is disturbing the peace.
Like, you can see why he's getting a bit angry. If there was fire ants here, for sure, but there's no fire ants here, mate. That's ridiculous.
But that's got nothing. The
I know, but you can see how it's ridiculous. Everybody's getting a bit peeved. I can see you doing a
I've
job.
already explained 3 times we're here to keep the peace.
You're not keeping the peace, you're disturbing the peace. You are disturbing the peace. Your actions here today have actually disturbed the peace of a peaceful, lawful gathering that
I'm
we
hearing
have.
you, Trevor. I'm
Okay,
hearing
but
you.
you're not doing anything about it.
That's
You're
correct.
continuing
That's correct.
to disturb the
I
peace.
will remain here and keep the peace until they've finished their duties.
No one here is violent.
That's good, and we don't want anyone to be violent at all.
So you're not here to intimidate or coerce or anything like that?
Absolutely not. We're here to keep the peace.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's it.
If that's upsetting you, there's no need for the car to be here.
All right.
Unless we arrest someone, in which case I'd like it to be close by.
Have you got a section? Sorry. Do you have a? Can you quote me a section on what section of policy, procedure, or law that
It's under
you are
the
here
section,
under?
it's under the Biosecurity Act.
I have not seen the words police in the Biosecurity Act in section 336.
No, we're here to keep the
what
peace.
law
We
are you here under?
to keep the peace.
What law? What
The
section?
Police
of policy?
Powers and Responsibilities Act, okay, that allows us
CBRA,
to
yeah.
keep the peace when it's been
447
requested
What
by a
section?
government
What
official.
section, please?
Okay, so they're a government official, all right.
Are they public officers or?
They're public officers, yes, they are.
Sorry, are you there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. There's
That's what they're
their
using.
peace
That's the
order. There's
legislation
probably
they're using.
maybe
Yeah,
25
no,
people
good,
here. And other
Section
5.
Police Powers and Responsibilities Act 2000.
Yep.
Have a read of it.
What our role here is.
Oh, I haven't. I don't see the word police here.
That's because it's the Biosecurity Act. Okay, you need to look at the police one. We knew you'd ask the question, which is why we brought the
I'll let you
legislation.
know if you get called off.
No, that's. You mentioned the Biosecurity Act.
Yeah,
that's the police PPRA.
No, we don't.
The police word police is not mentioned here. I'm asking you for
Yeah,
show
we'll
me
get
the
later.
word
Okay,
police
so,
in a
yeah,
I'm
Biosecurity
happy
Act.
to
Kick it
explain
off.
to
There's
you.
quite a few
We're not here,
fire rant people.
okay,
So.
to do
Anyway.
anything under the
I've just gotta
Biosecurity Act. We are keeping the
see you
peace
soon.
of a government official who is working under the Biosecurity
What
Act.
section? Yeah, what section is that? That
You'll
you
see
are
it's
allowed
there.
to do that?
Under the Police Powers and Responsibility Act, Section 18.
No, that's that allows
You can keep that. I printed it off because I knew that this would be an issue.
Yeah, I mean, we've all got to stick to the law, don't we?
That's
Yeah,
exactly
absolutely.
right. Even we're not
We
silly.
researched before we came,
No.
sir.
Yep.
We're not silly. We're not going to do things against people's will. All right.
We've got a bloke here who's an ex-Vietnam vet, an ex-wartime vet. He's got PTSD and he's very, very intimidated by you people. He
And
And
it's
I was,
so-
I was
as
in the
I-
military as well. Okay.
Yeah, right,
All
I understand, but
yes, I do. Yeah.
it's not fair. He served our bloody country, you did. You shouldn't have to put up with this.
Well, mate, when
sir, we're
people
serving
ask
the
us
country
for help,
now.
When people ask the police for help, we're here to help. Okay, that's
So
literally why we're
would
here.
you come
They've
along and
asked us
help
to
me recover a debt from someone, a private debt?
Not a private debt, no.
Oh, okay.
But they're acting as government officials under federal legislation. Okay, it's a difference. It's not civil.
Actually, it's Queensland legislation.
Sorry, Queensland.
Oh, yeah.
The Biosecurity Act is Queensland legislation. So that's what we're acting under. So we are acting lawfully, and I appreciate that some people might be intimidated by us. It's certainly not our intention.
Well, with all
We're
your
kitted up with this
firearms
all the
and everything,
time.
it's just that, he's probably gone into the room. I don't know.
Oh, look, it's certainly, we wear this walking down the street. I wear this to go get my lunch. I'm not trying to intimidate the Coles staff, so.
Yeah.
Are they Trevor's cows? Oh, they work as well.
Not engaging with me until these police officers move their vehicle onto public land, and then we can have a civil conversation and talk about this reasonably. At the moment, if they're going down the wrong foot, it's starting again. Let's start off on the right foot, guys. Let's start off on the right foot and do this properly, please. Move your vehicle and have some respect.
I'll do that for you.
Okay, thank you.
If you're willing to engage.
Oh, we are here engaging. That's good.
I'm more than happy to do that.
That's a good idea.
Everybody be careful, please.
Yes.
340.
Thank you,
Lovely
officer.
message.
There you go.
It wasn't hard, was it? It's not hard. Well, it's not hard, is it? To have a little bit of dignity, have a little bit of respect. I talked to you about this yesterday. You said you didn't ring me at the front gate. And did you? No, the police drive it straight in there, bulldozing the process, and already have got off on the wrong foot.
Trevor, to be fair, I apologise.
Okay, that's
we
fine.
came down to ascertain what the situation was.
Okay.
We are literally here.
Yeah. Okay, but you could have moved your vehicle. Yeah, now, but I had to make a big song and dance about it, didn't I? I did. If I didn't make a song and dance, you'd be down there still now.
You're quite upset.
Yes, I am.
Speaking to you
Yeah,
quite
okay.
calmly.
Yeah.
I haven't become upset with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I did ask kindly and nicely,
Well,
and you didn't move your vehicle.
No, you told us that we didn't have the right to be there, which we do.
No,
We are here. We are here to
until the
ensure
process has gone past this stage here.
We've got access to your front door.
Yeah, but I asked you to leave. You've got no reason to be there.
Are you concerned about Trevor's security? Because he is one that's going to be.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, I know. Do you know it's a commercial operation here? Okay, so why wouldn't this have been established before you made the appointment, before you come here?
Whether or not you've got commercial goings on here is irrelevant to the fact that we're here to implement a legislative biosecurity program. You can have at-length discussions scientifically with any of our entomologists.
No, that's fine, but listen, I've got a farm management plan.
You all got your
Have you
IDs?
bothered to ask me about that prior to coming to inspect?
Hold on.
That's what I have.
Why haven't you got them? I thought you had to leave them on the outside, famous police station.
Food wash, things like that. So we have had
Have we
teams.
got a sign on the fence?
I thought you had to leave them on the outside. I'm not sure about that.
And there's some other ones on that fence.
So as goes to you, your first probably recommended today, so the vehicles and these boots have gone nowhere else in terms of weed seeds and pathogens.
Have you got a
So you get a
certificate?
declaration that's been washed down to limit the...
We don't have a declaration.
Well, you can't come
Well,
with
isn't
that.
that best practice? We've got a mark to show. So we can just show, can you see that?
May I ask you guys just to move off the road so that the police car can come out and you're safe? Thank you.
You're not putting the wrong foot, Roger, but let's start again. So you're here today to treat. Is that what you're saying? You're here today to treat. Okay. And you've already established that. Do you think like, in general, is that correct?
Have you done your BBC on those people?
But you're working,
Have
no, but you're working on the
you done your BBC? Or just on your BBC? Yeah, right.
I'm going to report. This is the Trevor Hole show. This is the Trevor Hole show. You're at my property. You will show me respect and you will listen to me when I'm talking. You are literally restricting my ability to earn money today. So this is the Trevor Hole show, right? This is my property. So you've already established is that you're here to treat.
I will read you an official spiel.
Okay, but that's what that's what you're here for. Okay. So what chemicals would you be using today?
We're using the Engage product. Yes.
That's okay. And minor use on that permit. Minor use on that permit.
And then I'll read you an official fence warning and extract.
And also I tried to manage it for them.
See here on this permit it said you've got to lock up your chooks for 24 hours. So if the chemical's that safe, why do you need to house your chooks?
Well, so, but if the chooks eat it, they get hurt. Does it affect it? So why do you got to lock them up? So the only reason for that to lock up the chooks is that no danger of the chooks eat that. They can eat as much as they want.
Well, your permit says you
I'm
can't
directing the conversation to Trevor.
Well, just want to go. We'll go through the permit. We'll go through the process and just have a look at this.
We're not going through the permit because I emailed it to you and provided you a copy.
You haven't emailed it, but this is the first time you give it to me now. This was not emailed yesterday, Roger.
Okay.
Can you concede that?
Just let him read it, Roger, and then you can say he's read it.
Read the permit.
Okay, so the first thing on this permit, Roger, that I want to talk about is minor use. How you ascertain the minor use with the April meeting?
As I mentioned, Trevor, and this will be the last time I go into this.
But this is
I'm
the
here in
permit
my
that you're here
capacity today
yeah, okay.
to implement the legislative
Well, that's why I make sure you do it legally. You've got to do it legally. But minor use. So if you're breaching your permit, it's a reasonable excuse. Let me talk. You haven't answered my question. You're failing to answer my
We
question.
have sent over 100 pieces of correspondence to the program.
And I still haven't got an answer. Does that tell you something?
That is
I still haven't got an answer. 100 times I've asked the question and I've failed to get an answer.
Go home.
So minor permit, Roger. Minor use. How's that good? Because we don't want you to get in trouble, do we? We don't want you to do anything unlawful.
Would you let it happen in your property? I bet you wouldn't.
hold here.
Yes,
Listen, what's
I wasn't talking to
You
you.
don't let me speak, Roger. This is the Trevor Holt show.
You must have fire.
Yeah, but people that do just indoctrinate the Labor government.
It's not to use this.
The Labor government that we got you all indoctrinated.
Because you give mine the wrong
there's
one.
a Liberal government at the moment, mate.
Yeah, because they just got it.
They haven't shut it down.
Just right up on the top.
Please don't be rude. Please don't you be rude to me. They told me to shut up. I have an opinion on that.
Yeah, please do.
I have an opinion.
Yeah, and you're more than welcome to have your opinion.
Sorry if I said Labor. Yes, that's different.
I wasn't rude to you.
No, I never said you were rude. I never said you were.
I don't have any problem with you. If it's okay, that's your fault. This is our choice.
Except there's state legislation that says it's not.
Rubbish.
So I've shown you my ID.
It's not law.
You're the occupier of this place.
Who is the decision maker here today? Who is the decision maker?
The decision maker is myself, and above that you can go to Paul Wilson, the manager of compliance. Above that you can go to
But today,
Manning,
in regards to this treatment and what you're trying to achieve here, who is the decision
So
maker?
I will be the legal instrument to enable the team to come on, and then we have Joe Parker, our team leader, who's experienced and local in dealing with high
So
crime.
are you considering information as far No, well, we haven't even got to that yet because you haven't had any conversation about the biosecurity plan on my property and how you're going to do it. Well, you have asked to see it. I need more time than that. You just asked me just then. That's the first time you've heard me ask me. Yeah, well, we've got cows. Everyone that on this property needs to demonstrate either with a step deck or a medical certificate that's at the computer shop. I wouldn't want any occupational health and safety risks on this property.
We need to see the vehicles to make sure they're clean to a satisfactory standard.
Certification, probably.
Well, that's good practice.
So in best faith, of course, we try and adhere to the biosecurity management plan throughout Queensland. However, the legislated biosecurity program does override the individual.
So the safety of the workers that are coming onto my property, Q fever is lethal. If they're not injected with Q fever, vaccinated with Q fever, they are at risk at serious harm and possible death. Roger?
Sure. And
So you're happy.
That's part of our
You're happy to
Yeah. And as I mentioned, Trevor, I'll just read this from the start. If you do give me 90 seconds to get
just
through it.
well, we haven't got there yet. You haven't got there yet. We're still
I know
trying to
you've
get
got
through
an
this.
audience, I know it's your property.
Yeah,
I know
no,
it's
but,
over
well,
there,
okay.
read through this. Okay, that's
It's
your
not-
last chance.
Listen,
So my
Roger.
name is
This is
Roger
Trevor
Morris,
Hall. You're not letting me
Queensland.
speak,
I'm an
Roger.
authorised
Roger,
officer
you're not
appointed
letting me
under the
speak.
Biosecurity Act 2014.
Roger, you're not letting
My
me
identity
speak.
card, which I'm
You
showing
are
you.
failing to let me speak, Roger. You have not let me speak. This bill is not being acknowledged because you are failing to let me speak.
We're treating
You are
properties in the
failing
area
to let me
today,
speak, Roger.
filling the gaps for the
You are
properties
not
that
letting
were
me
missed
speak.
last treatment,
You're
and
not
yours
letting
is
me
one of
talk.
them.
Why is it that you don't
Successfully
want to
eradicate
talk
fire ants,
and
we must treat
negotiate
100%
this
of the properties
process
within the
properly?
eradication ban up to 6 times in a 2-year period.
Roger, how long
We
ago
only
did you
require
treat the
access
other
to the outside
properties
areas
next
of
door,
your
Roger?
property. There is no need for us to enter your house or buildings.
No,
Legal
this is
Once
irrelevant.
you
This
things
is
to
irrelevant.
your property for the time
What's your
required to
name,
deliver
sorry?
fire ant treatment, we can work with you to answer any questions you may have afterwards, and if possible, find a mutually suitable time to treat your property, which is what we've come to today. As authorised officers, under Section 261 of the Biosecurity Act, authorised officers can enter places without consent to conduct activities in the biosecurity program. This includes conducting treatment activities under the National Fire Ant Eradication
I wish
Program.
they'd treat the state land down the road, which might I say is covered in fire ants. Covered in fire ants. So they come here to private property, where there's no fire ants, but they won't treat state government land. It's they're not walking the talk.
We're legally required to warn you that this is an offence under Section 360 of the Act.
Treat it with her properly and the ones that won. And you fucked up. And then the rest of it.
How do I ask you build aerodrome? Covered in it.
Offence called obstruction unless it's a reasonable excuse. I've also informed you that steps will be taken today. Teams who intend to ready themselves with products, bomb-proof watch. You're welcome to take breaks there and watch an hour. And then they will look to enter. We do have 8-metre buffers around any water body.
Didn't know that. Meters. That's great. Right in my water.
The drinking water,
Yeah.
water, mowed or disturbed through there for 48 hours.
In a car or?
We don't need to take any vehicles
Section
on. We won't do that
238 of the Act, you must comply with the direction and
We'll
legislation.
ask them to assemble, get the truck,
Maximum
so they can do everything on
required to fail to follow direction.
Probably let him know that there's nothing.
You're welcome to articulate these sorts of things.
I have a tacit agreement. Are you listening now? Are you listening now?
Flies
You raised your
or
Pollinators are all
pollinators.
I have a tacit agreement with the member of the National Fire Ant Eradication Program that has acknowledged and accepted my reason of street fire and has placed his copy on a do not threaten.
so there's no rights.
No, I've got a tacit agreement. There's 3 tacit agreements signed, 3 notices signed, and I can provide them if I want.
I was myself in this job coming into your property, Trevor. I've got nothing against you.
No, but I've got 3. I've got a tacit agreement already.
I figured you might say similar things, so I checked with the superiors up to the level of Marty Manning, who you dealt with
I have it.
previously, and no
Just because she
no such
says that
agreement
doesn't mean that I can.
is
Do you want to see? Do you want
I
to
also
see?
specifically asked
Do you want to see the
to
tacit
read the
agreement?
independent police report regarding the car.
Regardless,
Because I thought I'm going to be the one going to speak to Trevor about the car. I wanted to know that. I've read it. It doesn't point any link between debating and that.
they died of toxic liver poisoning.
I read it.
But anyway, but listen. I've got a tacit agreement, and whether they acknowledge it or not, I can show you to you. and I have a stat deck signed by a JP, and that they have accepted that. They had 3 opportunities. One was noted, the first notice was given to Marnie Madding, who didn't reply on the 24th of December 2024. The tacit agreement was included with my reasonable excuse, which was provided to her, and we gave her 14 days to respond to that. No response was given, so tacitly she agreed that my excuse was reasonable and that she would put me on a do not treat list. So the second, and I have, that's what I'm saying.
But there's nothing
That's what I'm
regarding
saying.
that would stop us.
That's
Roger, why can't you just give Trev the chemical means to treat his own property?
You have to ask that question to more senior.
Haven't you asked that, like all these resources, when the department
permit, in terms of the organisation or body that is issued.
but he could treat his own property and save all these police resources and stuff. When there's fire ants there, he could treat them.
That's a conversation for not myself, but
But you must admit it's a bit frustrating and a bit ridiculous. So Trevor can't treat his own property, and you've got the chemical there that he can treat it with, and he's got a system there that he can treat it with.
chemical just happens to be not commercially available to the public.
No, you're giving other chemical out to people, aren't they, to treat their own places as well?
Yeah, so it's going to be in a suppression area, eradication area.
So how far is the suppression area off this area?
You can buy it up on
The
there once they
eradication
move.
area is 5 kilometres.
Start obstructing.
As you know, the tried and tested formula
At
these
least they're
days.
not using paradoxes in this way. So
Unfortunately, the Trevor's have to be situated in the ring.
These properties next door, because we don't want fire ants either, mate. We agree. We want to try and stop. Hang on. The properties next door, when did they get treated? When did these properties next door get treated?
Recently I'd have to look through the records,
Because-
but without further ado, sorry Jim.
But listen, you haven't.
What I'm going to do is invite the teams on to...
You haven't let me finish what I'm going to say. I've got a so I have got a tacit agreement that I can share. I'm happy to provide it to the and who's going to deem whether that, are you deeming that that's unacceptable? Who is it?
We're not accepting what is perceived to be a tacit agreement as any reasonable excuse.
But we've got a tacit agreement in place.
That's your own perception and you seek your own legal advice.
Okay, well, we'll challenge that in
He
court.
just wants to work with you, Roger. Why can't we just work this out? Rather, like it's a bad look for your program to have all these people here. It should be a measurement of the performance of the program, and it is a performance measure where people refuse to be actually chemical baited forcefully. Why don't we look at doing it on a voluntary basis? What's happened when we need top-down compliance instead of bottom-up? We all want to get rid of fire ants. We just want to work with you.
What's your name, sorry? I will be. Excuse me. I have not got his ID. I haven't got your ID. I haven't got your ID, and this process is not finished yet.
I'm not entering the property, sir, so...
Here. Listen, I have not articulated my reasonable excuse. I have been denied free justice here, and this has not been resolved. I have not done it. This guy, I've taken his head. I do not know this guy's name. This guy has not identified himself. You have not identified yourself.
I identified myself at the
I haven't got it. I
house.
got a pen and a piece of paper. I haven't got it.
I identified myself verbally when we arrived at the place. My name is Sergeant Trudy
Okay,
Flynn.
just stop. Just take a breath. What is the rush? Everyone's getting paid by the hour except me.
We are. And as you
well,
so succinctly said, the fact that we are here is a waste of taxpayers'
Yeah,
money.
okay, well just, this guy's thinking.
Under the Biosecurity Act-
I haven't got this guy's name.
Do not talk over me.
You're
Under the
talking over me.
Biosecurity Act, you are obliged to allow the fire ant people to come in. We are here to enable that. My name is Sergeant Trudy Flynn.
Okay, just
I am
stop,
from the
just-
Gatton Police
okay,
Station.
just-
I am not stopping.
Well,
Stop
let
talking
me, just,
over me.
You're taking too long. I'm not.
Mate, you have been talking the entire time we have been
but
here.
listen-
We've listened to you.
But you
have
haven't. I'm not
returned
finished
the
yet.
favour.
I'm not, okay, I'm just trying
Okay,
to write.
I'm telling you,
Just take it
if
slowly.
any person today
Just take it-
obstructs,
take
that
it-
is why we are here.
Take it slowly. Take it slowly.
reasonable excuse?
Yeah.
Have you
So
asked
the
him
reason-
It's not my role, sir.
Yeah. We haven't finished it.
So the reasonable excuse relates to, so you obstruct, you get fined for obstruct,
Yeah.
and then you have a reasonable excuse for obstructing.
Okay.
It's not a reasonable excuse why we can't enter
Okay,
the property in the
you need to step back a bit because we haven't gone through the process. This guy here, and I don't know what's your name, sir. What's your name?
So his name's Bruce Matthews.
to give you my name.
Bruce.
Lockie, note they're all wearing masks, mate. That's supposed to be very, it's not a toxic chemical, but they're wearing masks. Why are they wearing masks if it's, you know, you could eat the stuff? There's obviously, why does Trev have to put all his tricks away?
Bruce, sorry Bruce, I haven't got his name. Come on guys, this is...
You don't need his name.
I don't need his name, they need to identify myself. This is my property, they're breaking the law and I need their name
And
to
all
go
those
through...
people are not going to identify
Well,
themselves.
they need to. It's in the Biosecurity Act. It's in the Biosecurity Act that they must. Roger, these guys must identify themselves. Do they? They know that. They know that. Now, please,
He is the instrument. Sir Trevor, he is the instrument that we are gaining entry
Okay,
under.
please give me due justice.
Identified himself?
And please, I haven't seen his ID. I haven't written it down. I need to know who's entering my property. You're rushing the process.
Because you've taken a lot of time.
I haven't taken enough time.
So who's entering the property? Myself.
Okay, let's step back. I'm going to write this. I'm going to
Team leader, area coordinator.
Let's go. Give me a second. Just give me a second.
Trevor's property rights here, people. This is Trevor's property rights being walked over.
Sorry, did you ask if he had a reasonable excuse? As
As
under
the
the law.
other,
Summertime,
Trevor's
estimates,
property
regular safeguards, avoid release to the
I am not here.
environment, dangerous
I am not
environment.
here to argue. Listen, please. I'm not here to argue about.
Listen. I haven't got. Listen. By law, they have to give me their name.
Move it through, guys. Let's go.
What's the dog? I know, we all know one heard of each other, alright? I know, but it is ridiculous. Get down on the roadside of it. I know you do, but I'm just making sure that you're giving a bit of leniency. Yeah. And he's not the only one, there's a heap of farmers saying, what the hell? Read it. Yeah, look, mate, I don't know anything about this. People ask if the government has asked us to help them. No, you only just got to do our
I'll go and get him.
Listen, I just want everyone's name. What's the rush? Why can't I just take this process in my pace? We don't have to do this the hard way, Roger. You're doing it.
So the legal advice we received is my name, Joe's name, David Fleming's name.
You've been through this with Damon Septo, and you acknowledged at that place, at Flying Fox, that all these people have to identify themselves. And I will be, that is true, I was there, Roger.
So we can provide your ID number, but for each safety, given there's multiple cameras in our faces, the legal advice we've received is...
But we got multiple cameras now.
So, myself, Joe being the team leader,
Okay, well just
David
take
Fleming
your
being
time.
the
Why is there a rush? Just let me
And then what we'll do
write it down. Let me write it down.
we'll forward you a...
No. All due respect, you haven't forwarded anything.
I have a list of our biosecurity IDs.
Okay, so Roger Moore, is it? Roger?
O-R-R-I-S.
So why don't you
Everyone
give
that's
it
being
to
paid has got a camera.
I can.
Employee what's your employee number?
You have to do it now. Before you end, what? Just give us.
3513. Yep.
My assistant today, his name's Stephen, S-T-E.
Which one's Stephen?
This one here.
Stephen. Hey Stephen, I think I've met you before.
No, so Stephen's new to the program.
What's your last name, Stephen?
Webster.
Webster, W-E-B. S-T-E-R.
Press the display.
What's your employee number?
1506957.
1506950.
Joanne Parker.
Joanne. Which one's Joanne?
So how many cameras, Trevor? They've got 1, 2, 3.
We're all wearing cameras to make it easier for you.
I'm just saying.
All the police officers wear cameras. It's our kit that we wear every day.
I know, it's very invasive. Very invasive.
It's not invasive when we're saving your life using it.
Haven't had you save my life, you're poisoning me.
I don't know how you're trying to bring the community with you on this.
Saving lives. Not saving lives. This is irritating the public.
Wrong way.
And poisoning us.
Support against the program. That's exactly what
So that's us four. So we're directing activities today. The rest of the
Protecting
team
government
will forward you
officials
a list
today.
of employee numbers.
What's your motto? Serve and protect?
I apologise, but due to confined space, we've got a large crowd, so it's rather obstructive. So that's
This
why
is
we're
obstructive, but I had to be this way because you're rushing down my driveway, Roger.
yeah, we're trying to get things
Roger,
done.
you're
for
stressing him out, mate. What, you don't want to stress him out mentally. What happens if he does something after this, mate? That's going to be on you guys all here today. If Trevor does something silly, why don't you just back off and leave it for 24
Sorry,
hours?
I've just got to write your
Officer,
name down and your badge number.
why don't you just back off and leave it for 24 hours so you don't stress him out?
T-R-U-D-I.
Sorry.
T-R-U-D-I. It's on my name badge.
Yeah, I know, but I can't read it. I'm
Flint
blind.
You're
Sorry.
stressing landowners out with this. He's already under
Flint
enough
Ham.
stress. What happens if something happens
F-L-I-N-T.
to Trevor's mental health?
H-A-N.
My registered number is 12789.
It's going to be on you guys, and you're all going to be on camera.
I'm currently attached to the Gatton police station.
Okay.
This poisoning program is stressing so many
And it's not just,
people
you've got local farmers
Okay, sorry, dear.
that are
what's your
getting
name?
baited with no fire ants as well. You're
Constable.
stressing them out. This is our money
Katrina.
you're using.
And you're killing our wildlife. You're not even eradicating fire ants.
They're
because
down
of
on the
this
road.
state
They're just
crime.
down the road, either side of the road. There's fire
It's grown by
ants.
about 85
Lowrey,
hectares.
Lowrey, L-O-W-R-E-Y.
It's a fire ant. Show us your name. It's a fire ant. All
My number's 43864.
Yeah, he's bringing the bolt cutters. Get this. He's bringing the bolt cutters. What a bloody hero.
It's just large. Yeah, but he's got a padlock there.
Hope Australia is watching this.
I'm trying to get all the information.
We're coming on the treat. We're coming on the treat.
So you decided that before you even got here? Is that true? Did you decide that before you even got here? Without even listening, without acknowledging my reasonable
Had ample
excuse?
conversations with you, Trev, so without further ado,
I haven't got this guy's name yet, Roger.
Yeah, he seems to be.
Come on. Come on, this guy here seems to be... What's your name, sir?
My name's Bruce Matthews. I'm the supervisor of these two authorised officers.
Okay, well,
under
just give me a second. You're shaking.
Well, you're coming on
Just
to
calm down. Take it deep.
Look, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Let me write your name down,
I can
Bruce.
tell you now that negotiations are done. We're coming on to
What are you
treat.
going to treat?
Listen.
We're coming on to treat.
Sorry, you just have to slow down, mate. I'm not
You've got a treating fire ant. Show us the fire ant.
personnel, Trev, and then
Sorry.
This is unlikely to achieve your objective. This is unlikely to achieve your objective, which is supposedly eradication of fire ants.
Could you lock them up, please?
Under that, you are entering on a false premise.
What's your number?
My number.
If they attack it, we will say that.
Everyone's got a point.
I'm just asking you to go
You have a duty of care to protect yourself.
If the chemicals harm any animal or person,
I'm the
as the authorised
but
officer
has
here,
this
I'm
got-
going to ask you,
has it
I've
got-
given you the offence warning, I'm asking you to open the gate.
We haven't gone through my... We haven't gone
You are
through...
obstructing.
That's enough.
You haven't...
That's enough. We're actually on treat.
your own eradication. Here to protect her.
On the property owner. Reasonable excuse. Step out of my face.
Once reasonable
You must withdraw from the property. It's on your... Page 6 of 33.
Please watch out, so you don't get hurt. We are opening the gate.
My reasonable excuse has not been listened to. Roger Morris has not listened to my reasonable excuses. I have got pages here. Roger.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you hop out of the corner, please? We need to open the gate.
Can you please move out of the way?
Please hop out of the way. No, just stop pushing. Could you please hop out of
Please
the
move
way?
around the gate.
Okay, well, we'll push it back then. Excuse me.
Careful, Hurley.
Please try to obstruct me from opening the
I'm
gate.
not, I'm just trying to. I'm
not talking to you.
You put that on purpose.
I did not.
It's on camera. Yes, you did.
You did that on purpose. We got it on video.
Yes, you did.
Righto.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you pushed it.
These guys, I've got horses in there. These guys haven't listened to my excuse yet. They're boring their way onto my property. You've cut me.
like
You've hurt me.
I apologise
No,
for that.
I'm very sorry that I've cut you on your own property.
I told you
Listen,
we're going to open the
well, you
gate.
haven't given me a chance to go through the bloody reasonable
Trevor,
excuse. You're not giving
there
me
are
due
animals
process.
that you would like to secure.
Yes, well, stop them. I've got them
That's
there. You can
fine.
see them. Stop them. Stop
We
them
will come
now.
with you to do it
Stop
now.
them now. Stop them.
Stop them.
Stop them now. Stop them
Debating
now.
now.
Stop them now,
So he
Roger.
doesn't care about the animals.
I do care
That
about
has
it.
nothing to do with my cattle, Roger. Now, stop it. Stop them now, and we'll sort this out.
And you too.
Yes, I am obstructed.
I think he needs to be pushed for obstruction.
I'm just thinking similar.
Because I've injured him pushing the gate. I think he needs to be pushed for obstruction.
Well, we can do that now. I mean, if you want to.
I don't want to do it for other people.
Yeah, well, don't really have much of a choice at the end of the day.
Oh, if he doesn't obstruct further, he can just have a notice.
He's our representative, he's a candidate.
How are you bringing the community with you on this eradication
You're
program?
going to be facing this kind of thing at lots of properties, I can guarantee you. And the police are enforcing it.
You just have to watch Tred's mental state after this, eh? Because he is a bit edgy, okay? Yeah, okay.
I didn't obstruct you. I was trying to communicate my words to you, and you are failing to give me time to express myself. It takes me a little bit longer to express myself. I was not given due justice here. I was not given an opportunity to present my reasonable excuse. These guys are going to be top project. I'm obstructing you. And we're going to have a hearing. What do I have to do? I have to do it. But I'm just telling you how can I... You can see that all these people have been coming today.
Don't put it around the house. There's a dog that is pregnant on this property. Stop putting it around the house.
I'm not obstructing. I'm telling people. He told me that they wouldn't feed around my property, around my house. That's what they said. This person's here. I told them to leave, and they have.
You need to tone it down.
I need to tone it down. These guys are poisoning my property.
I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Yeah, I'm already hurt. I'm already hurt.
I don't want anyone,
I'm already
your
hurt.
friends, your loved ones, your family,
They're gone. Yeah, well,
officials, I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Okay,
That's it.
well, they shouldn't be around my property. What are they doing around my house yard?
They don't need to do it around the property.
Around the house yard.
They have a 10-kilometre foraging range, these ants. They don't need to put it right next to his house.
Yeah,
can I say something 2 seconds?
Yeah, got it.
Don't obstruct them in their duty.
But tell them not to do what they're doing around my yard. Roger Morris has already said not to do that. Roger Morris said it.
Okay.
So,
I don't know what's going on with that. My job is just
I know, but they don't know.
preserve the peace.
Yeah, well, you're not preserving the peace. You're here
I'm
harassing
trying.
me.
Hey, mate, I haven't. Okay. But if you step in between people,
they're not treating the yard. They're not treating the yard.
you guys treating the yard.
You're not treating the yard, sir.
Trevor.
You're not treating the yard.
That's enough.
You're not treating the yard, sir.
Mate, they just instruct them as they are. Okay, if you're getting in the way, enough. You're under arrest for obstruction.
I've got a reasonable excuse to obstruct.
No, you do not.
I do.
You do not. I warned you many times that you do not have a right to
Sorry. I have a reasonable
You
excuse.
were warned many times.
Alright, Trevor. Trevor, I'm going to need to put this on your other wrist.
Do not obstruct any further. Don't
I'm not obstructing.
Release your hands and allow us to put the handcuffs on. We will walk you out without any issues if you come compliantly. Do you understand that?
That's too tight, sweetie.
Well, if you let me move it down your wrist a bit, just relax.
Yeah, it's just too tight. They were told not to do that in the house yard.
Mate, I warned you so many times.
But
I even took a step back and gave you another chance and another chance. Okay?
Just relax and I'm going to loosen it off, okay? I'm not trying to put it on too tight.
You don't have to do on me like that, mate.
Well, are you going to relax?
Yeah, I am relaxing.
Okay. I'll trust you on that.
Yeah.
Okay?
But that guy just said,
Sit up and relax.
that lady just said that they're not treating the yard and he started doing it.
I just spoke to her.
Reset the
She's treating the yard. Okay?
No, but
Anytime you step in between anyone.
yeah, but they just said there. I talked to her myself.
Mate, I'm going to bring your arm forward. I don't want to do it.
Are you arresting him under section 336 or the police
right?
protection?
Yeah, this one's too tight.
Powers Act?
Okay, well, we can adjust them.
So how do you actually ever get to go to court? So how do you actually get to go to court under the Biosecurity Act? Because he's protesting the Biosecurity Act.
Okay, Trev, you want me to do, mate?
No, that's right. Just they can't go near the water jam. I don't know why they want to stress
It's
it.
going to do 8 metre buffer, but it's nothing when it all runs into the dam.
Yeah, the whole thing runs into
Adjust that one.
Just relax and bring your hands around like that. Put them in front, just like that, and then it won't be uncomfortable. Just put your hand up like that. That's the way.
You're right, Katrina. Yeah, I'm a little bit in a locked. Would you like some water?
No, I just want like these people to stop killing my cow.
But that's not going to happen. I'm asking you now if you'd like some water.
No, that's all right.
That's it. All right, Trevor, I'm going to be escorting you back to the police car. I'd like you to walk nicely and calmly with me, okay? Are you happy to do that?
No, this one is wrong. Sorry.
What's wrong now?
Too tight?
May we take your watch off,
Do
please?
you want me to remove that so it can move forward? Is it comfortable?
Is there someone you'd like us to entrust with your watch, or do you just want to put it in your top pocket?
In your pocket? Is that better?
Is that better? It's still quite tight, I think.
Yeah, it's too tight.
It's too tight, I think.
Turn your wrist.
Make sure
Trevor.
it's on.
That way, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, just below his wristband.
Okay.
You are getting assisted because you've got handcuffs on, so if you fall, you can't save yourself. So just step forward.
I want you to need.
Just let me have a chance. Look, someone's got something there. Who's that?
That's probably not.
Yours.
Thank you.
You're right.
You don't want anything done, Fred?
No, well, they're just ignoring everything anyway.
Well, mate, when's Jody coming back?
She won't be back for tonight.
Okay. Where's your phone, Trev?
I don't know.
Did you put it out?
Grab it.
I don't know where my phone is.
Would you like to grab it?
I don't know where it
I'm
is.
checking the house. Okay.
How can I obstruct them under the biosecurity?
You obstructed me,
Oh,
mate.
no, but how can
No,
I?
it's under the police
Yeah, but how
powers and responsibility.
But how can I do it?
Keep going.
How can I do it under the biosecurity? No, I'm not arguing. I understand that. I understand that.
I gave you a direction.
And I had a reasonable excuse not to comply with that. I did. I did have a reasonable excuse not to comply with that. These guys have killed my cow.
Mate, the direction from the police is the direction from the police.
Yeah, I realise that.
It's separate to the biosecurity.
I know, but there's
It's
still
separate.
a reasonable excuse there, isn't
Not against me.
Yeah,
If I give you a direction, a police direction, not a biosecurity direction, a police direction, I understand the separation.
I know, but how can I then, right? Now listen to me, right? Now listen to you.
Yep, please
Please,
go.
please. How can we obstruct them under the Biosecurity Act, under the right under Section 336, if when we obstruct them, police arrest us for not stepping aside?
Are you doing that off, Trevor?
Yeah.
Trevor, I've got your phone. You just can't have it at the moment, okay? It'll go in the front of the police car. We'll give it to you when we get back to the station, okay?
There you go.
Can I wash my hands?
Mate, just hop in.
Ammo's 5 minutes away, mate.
Oh, just let me wash my hands.
What do you got? Is it just water?
Yeah. What do you got? I'll just put this in there.
Yeah, I'll do it, mate. I don't want you squirting anyone.
That's reasonable excuse. So you're determining that his excuse is not reasonable.
No, I'm saying his excuse is not reasonable for obstructing this officer.
Well, you breached your section 791.
We're here lawfully.
Right, come on. You need to go.
You're breaching your PPRA section 791 part 2 in brackets.
Jump in the car, please. Can we get the ambulance to come?
We will. Trevor, we're 3 minutes away, mate, okay?
That's right.
Cut yourself. Hop in, we're going to meet them out the front there, okay?
Oh, you take going back to the station, or?
At least get a band-aid or something until they come. Look at that.
Mate, just put that on there. We're going to drive right out to the front there, and the meeting is at the front.
Oh, are they?
Then you don't have the ambulance coming in as well, okay? Just shuffle back.
Come and see you, Trev.
We won't be that long.
Dangerous to the environment. Keep away from food.
He's bleeding a lot.
He must obey unless the person has a reasonable excuse.
I don't know, mate.
So you're judge, jury, and prosecution. You are breaching your own law.
There's no point arguing with you. We're not
So
going to
you're also breaching
no.
section 204, disobedience to statute law of the criminal code. From what I read, but you might be on the same page.
Recording at 9:30.
Are you on?
I am.